Morning. I haven't done a video log in a while, so I thought I'd better just update you, really, let you know what's been going on. I'm just out here drinking my second coffee of the day, and I've got a speed session today. I'm still working on trying to bring my 5K time down. Now, I did a fast mile the other week, and I managed to get that time down, so I'm kind of toying with the idea of potentially going out today and having another go at my 5K. Now, I think it's possible to get the time down from last time, but I don't think I'm quite up to my PB pace yet. So I'm just thinking, should I do it? Shouldn't I do it? But it fills me with dread, and I haven't actually planned doing it. Now, the funny thing is, I'm actually quite a lazy person naturally. So if I think there's an easier thing to do, I will do it. And believe it or not, going out and doing a fast 5K, to me, in my head, I kind of think, well, the pain will be over quicker than if I go out and do this other speed session that I've actually got planned. So I'm having an internal battle. Either way, I'm going out and doing either a fast 5K or a pyramid session. Aren't I, Chase? Yes. Naughty little boy. Always jumping up at that fence. So then I might have a few little weightsy things to do. So actually I might just do a little bit of squat mobility later, which might work well after I'm warm. But I've got to be really careful after doing a speed session, because it's also more likely that you're going to pull something if you do too much after that. So I'll take it steady. And then that's it. A little bit later, I'm going shopping, taking my boy out to get his school clothes. And then tonight, I am going to be eating out for the very first time in, I think, 8 months. So I'm going for an Indian, and I'm really nervous about that as well, because I've done so well with my food intake, and I don't eat sugar, and I don't eat oil, and I cook everything myself. So having someone else cook something that I know is going to be in oil, he's playing with his toy. I'm just going to have to choose as wisely as I can and stay away from all the crap that I know I used to eat, because I've still got a way to go. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. I've got 4 weeks. It's the 4th of August, so I've actually got less than 4 weeks. I've got 27 days to lose 4 pounds. And a lot of people say, oh, you'll do that, no problem. Well, that is a very flippant thing to say. It's just, it's brushing off how hard I actually find it to lose weight. I don't find it easy because I don't diet, and I only ever go down on my calories very, very slightly. The rest is pure training, and I've been averaging over the last 8 months or so, I've been averaging half a pound a week, and that doesn't come off each week either. Some months nothing comes off, and then I might just have a sudden drop. So it's really touch and go whether I'm going to get to that 10 stone mark before the end of August. And if not, I have to wash my friend's car. Now, she also set herself a weight to get to, and she's apparently only 1 pound away. And if she doesn't get to it, she's got to wash my van. But it looks, I always knew that she's just come along and done it really easily in the last, I would say she's been thinking about it the whole time, but it's probably really in the last month or so that she's thought about it, and it's just suddenly dropped. And then there's me, who just can't do it. Oh God, I'm crap at losing weight. It's just as well. It kind of is. It's not the be all and end all for me. I do want to lose weight, but I kind of know that I'm going to lose most of the fat, and then I think my weight's going to come up again as I continue to build muscle, because I've actually been taking measurements, and it's all going down around here less so, taking measurements everywhere, and on my legs, my fat always drops off my legs first, and the measurements went down, but now the measurements are actually starting to creep up again, and it's not because of I'm suddenly gaining a load of fat again, it's because I'm building muscle in my legs. So just as my skinny jeans are beginning to feel really nice, they're going to start to feel really tight again. But it's not a bad thing, and I don't worry about that like a lot of women worry about looking too bulky. You have to work so hard to get to the stage where you look too bulky. that's not something you need to worry about. I don't have enough testosterone running around my body for all that nonsense. Anyway, I am waffling on. It was really just an update to say I'm doing good, I'm feeling good, I feel a bit lost on a day when I don't have a lot of weights to do. I'm really enjoying my weights at the moment. I don't know if you heard that, but the dog's just noticed that my son's come downstairs and got really excited and started going, oh. Anyway, right, I'm going to go. I'll let you know if I do a speed session or if I do my 5k. Wish me luck. That's a nice greeting back. Okay, red face. That should hopefully prove that I've just been out. I'll tell you what I did. Let me just support my phone. Okay. Okay, so I completely changed it up and I went indoors after I did this little video this morning for you, and I had a look at the Runner's World time predictor, which is sometimes a nice little gauge letting you know sort of if this is a recent time that I've just done on a certain distance, what could I expect if I've done the training on a different distance. So I put in my mile time from last week, which was 7:15, and it said that I would get around about a 24:06 5k. Now that puts me about 10 seconds above my PB, so I thought, right, I'm not going to go for the 5k, but also I know that I err on the side of speed, which means my fastest mile is always a bit faster than what I can, what translates into 5k for me, so I need to have a bit of a buffer. So I thought to myself, okay, I really need to get about 7 minutes or under for the mile. So I thought, oh yeah, I fancy going out and doing a mile. Let's go and do that again, which is what I did last week. So last week I got 7:15, and I really wanted to get something beginning with a 6, and I didn't quite make it. I got 7 minutes. Yay, 7 minutes. But why was I there going, oh, you little, and I was swearing a little bit. Why couldn't I just push that 1 second faster? But I gave it everything. 7 minutes. And then I kind of just zoned out and had a bit of a walk for a while, had a bit of a recovery, and then I did 5.1 mile spruns, 6 minute mile pace. So it was nice to know that I had some energy left in the legs afterwards. So I got a decent speed session out of it, I think. So in theory, I reckon with a 7 minute mile, as long as I do a few carefully coordinated training runs, I should be able to go out and do a 5k and get my PB, which is currently set at 23:55. So I want to try and beat 23:55. And the last 5k I got was a few months back when I did 25:0 something or other. So we're close guys, we're close, working on it. So success, yay.